And last week, we asked you a question on this show. Can artificial intelligence replace the human brain? Tonight, we have the answer for you, and it's a resounding yes. Courtesy ChatGPT. If you follow the social media trends, then you must have already heard of this. There are trends that are going viral with its name. Countless people are posting their experiences. Many more are promoting it as an alternative to the human brain. But what is all the hype about? What exactly is ChatGPT? Well, ChatGPT is basically a chatbot with conversational capabilities, which means that it can interact with the users and have human-like conversations. I know what you must be wondering. Don't platforms like this one already exist? They do. Alexa, Google Assistant, Siri, there are a host of such platforms that let the users ask questions and receive instant answers. But ChatGPT is slightly different. It is by far the most powerful language model to exist. How exactly? Because it's trained on massive amounts of data that other platforms do not have access to. Answers that other platforms don't offer you. And I'm not the one saying this, users are. They are sharing their experiences with the platform that made them pause. Take this one, for example. This gentleman asked ChatGPT to tell him a lie. The sky is made of green cheese, came the reply. He then asked him for a subtle lie. The bot replied, I am a human being. Another individual used the platform to understand why combustion is low in efficiency. The platform offered him a ready-made explainer with examples. He says the explainer is way better than any academics could teach. Now, before I go further, let me say this very clearly. We are in no way promoting this platform. We are only trying to understand the rage behind it. And I say this because this platform was launched on the 30th of November last year, and since then it has remained in the news. There have been numerous headlines and posts about this platform. One headline saying that Tinder users are using ChatGPT to message their matches, to further gamify the game of finding love on their phones. Another headline saying that a mental health tech company is using ChatGPT to offer emotional support to its customers. And yet another headline stating that students are using ChatGPT to write their research papers and prevent getting caught due to plagiarism. Now, these were just a few headlines. There are many more, but they don't explain some basics like who came up with this platform, what was the motive behind it, and how exactly does it work. Let's break it down for you, taking it one at a time. What can ChatGPT be classified as? As a natural language processing software. Who developed it? OpenAI, a research and development company co-founded by Elon Musk. How many users does it have? Over 1 million. Next question, how does the platform work really? And this one's slightly complex, so bear with me as I explain it to you. To start with, this platform is trained on 175 billion parameters that can generate human-like answers by supplying a prompt and unique reply for each question. These parameters are widely used in AI writing and SEO tools. They also use a special technique called reinforcement learning. This is basically learning from human feedback, meaning the platform keeps evolving based on its interaction with the human beings. Think of it like a child learning how to speak. She picks up different things from different people and ultimately uses it to form her own style and language. And this is what makes ChatGPT different from other chatbots. It can carry a full-fledged conversation with its users, not just giving them a tailor-made reply. And this begs certain questions. The first one is, can ChatGPT help students cheat? And a simple answer is yes. You see, for decades now, students would copy encyclopedia entries or pick up lines from Wikipedia articles. Yet they would run the risk of being accused of plagiarism. And ChatGPT removes that risk. It generates automatic and unique essays, articles, and research papers at the click of a button. Next question, is this platform biased? Does it have an ethics problem? Yes, say some experts and handles. Take this report, for example. It says this platform could have a left bias simply because the establishments and institutions it's gathering information from lean towards the left. And then we have racism, another human problem that could plague this platform. One report states that when it comes to contentious topics, ChatGPT struggles with accuracy and balance. And when asked about Donald Trump's alleged racism, the platform said that it's not appropriate to make such generalizations about an individual's character. But when asked about Boris Johnson's racism, it offered examples and instances of when the former British Prime Minister had been accused of racism. What does that tell you? That the platform has different responses for different figures, notwithstanding the kind of accusations that they face. So my point is simple. ChatGPT cannot be expected to be unbiased, impartial, and rational. Its answers can look authoritative and reliable, but they can also be wrong and prejudiced. Because at the end of the day, it is running on data compiled by human beings. Think about it. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.